Yo, what's up everybody? A super fly fat guy 859 coming at you again. Well, I figured while I was in the video making mood today or tonight, I'd bang out the my review on the Streamlight Stylus Pro. It looks like I've had this since January 4th, which I didn't realize it had been that long ago. But yeah, I've had this just over 2 months now, and you know what? I mean, this thing has probably been reviewed to death. It's like the Tenacious or the Kershaw Skyline or, you know, whatever. I mean, this thing has been reviewed to death, I'm sure. But one thing I can tell you, if there was any reviews where they didn't like it, I don't know what the hell was wrong with those people. Because this light is absolutely phenomenal. To me, it's a perfect size, absolutely perfect size. Okay, maybe not perfect. Everything could be changed. Everything could be improved. I mean, it could be smaller, but I think if you went any smaller, you would lose out on the runtime and you know, of the batteries and the lumens. Man, I can't think. I'm sorry. So I mean, you know, you sacrifice things when you start making them smaller, larger, what have. Maybe you enhance things when you make them larger. But at any rate, I absolutely love this thing. Now, I am going to do the second half of this video is going to be about me showing you kind of some shots outside. Now, I do want to say though, I have the same batteries in here than when I got this thing. Okay. So I've been using this for 2 months on the same batteries that were in it when RPM Idaho sent this to me. So what you're going to see later on in this video is going to be like half power, okay? It's not going to be brand new batteries in this thing, because I'm the type of person that, like, I run batteries until they're damn near dead, and then, you know, and then I replace them. I don't replace them just because they're, you know, the light's a little bit dimmer than it should be. So keep that in mind when you see the second half of this video. But all in all, the thing is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to give you some specs, but you can pretty much look these up anywhere online, because like I said, this thing has been beat more than any dead horse I've ever seen. So let's see, you get 6.25 hours of runtime on 2 AAA batteries at 48 lumens. Now, 48 lumens kind of, you know, now that I think about that, if this is 48 lumens, that is an amazing amount of light. I've turned down a lot of lights because they were only, you know, 35 lumens or 50 lumens, and I thought, well, that's not that damn much. If this is only 48 lumens, this is the first time I've heard of that. Like, this is the first time I've looked the specs up on this thing. If this is only 48 lumens, that is an amazing amount of light for 48 lumens. And it looks like it's 5.3 inches long, and at the widest point, a half inch wide. And it's 1.64 ounces in weight. I mean, there's just a little. There. Damn, that did a number on my camera. Let's do that again. That was kind of fun. Yeah, buddy. But anyway, I mean, it's absolutely bright. I absolutely love it. It literally hasn't left my pocket since the day I got it. So the only wear, and that's another thing too, is like the only wear is there's a tiny bit on the pocket clip and under the pocket clip, but because I can't get any light in here, you can't really see it. But the only other wear, really, let me just take it off camera so I can look real close and find it for you. The only other wear, and that's because, you know, this is the pocket clip, so it sits this far in my pocket, so roughly like 4.5 inches, okay? And the only thing I keep in my left pocket is this and my Leatherman Squirt PS4, I think it is. And the PS4 kind of beats up the, let's see here, kind of beats up that bezel. So that's the only wear that's on this thing. But to me, that shows character. That shows experience. But yeah, that's the only beat up part about this thing, is because that Leatherman beats the shit out of the bottom of this thing. So all in all, I mean, I've had it 2 months, and you know, just by looking at it, you don't really see any wear. and it hasn't left my pocket. So that goes to show you that the coating that's on this thing is remarkable. Light is fantastic, and I'm going to go ahead and reel in the shots outside. So everybody, I appreciate your your views and your comments and everything. You guys are fantastic, and if you're looking for a good pocket flashlight, go get you the Streamlight Stylus Pro. Come on, focus, man. There we go. Take her easy, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to show the brightness of the Streamlight Stylus Pro. All you can see is dark. You can see some lights back there, but all you see is dark right now. And just to show you what's right in front of me is a white chair. So I mean, that's how dark it is out here right now. So really, for being a little EDC flashlight, I mean, look at the throw, the spill. Let's see, that little box right there that you see is I don't know, 40 foot away, something like that. It's bad though, because on the camera you don't see it as well as you do in person. So maybe this won't be the best test that I've ever done. Another thing too is this is the same batteries that were in it when RPM Idaho sent it to me. So they're probably about half power than what you would normally get. So I do want to stress that as well, that what you're seeing is only about half power, I would say, because I've carried this ever since I put this thing in my pocket. So, but I mean, it definitely lights your way. You know, if this was you sitting on my stomach here, I mean, this is what you would see if you're walking around. So, and then without it, obviously we're jet black right now. So it's a good flashlight as far as EDC is concerned. It's not something that you're gonna hear a bump in the night and go outside and check and see what it is. Although I would use it for that, because you can't see what I can see. Sadly enough, you can't see the power of this flashlight that I can see. If you can look out here, I don't know if it'll show it very well, but what is that? The spill. The spill is it's a light spill, but or dim, I guess I should say. But it really lights up. I mean, you don't get to see. It's not like that. There's a lamp out here or anything, but you can definitely see where you're at and what you're about to run into or what have you. So the spill is very big. Considering this is 2 AAA flashlight, and I would literally say this is about half power maybe. This is absolutely perfect. Pocket light, like I said, you can see now we're at about, I don't know, maybe 20-25 feet maybe. So you can really, now those houses over there, that light you see over there, I don't know if you can see the flashlight on that house. Now there's a shed, my next door neighbor's shed. That's probably about I don't know, 80 foot maybe, something like that. So definitely a great flashlight. But again, if you're just using it, say you're out, you're camping or whatever, it clearly lights up your way very well. So there's the glider out here that's all covered up. There's the bird feed, and that bird that I was talking about was in this bird feeder right here. And he let me pet him. It was pretty awesome. But anyway, yeah, that's the little portion of showing how well the flashlight works outside in the dark.